We got the,
my God, is it real?
we got the,
My God.
Good morning, best friend. It's definitely not morning, but hey, boo, how you doing? The energy is on 10, but there's absolutely nothing to film today because my life is just mundane. Y'all, I ain't gonna hold you. I've been struggling to get back to myself, to get back to me. I've been struggling, but it's okay, because you gotta push through. That's what endurance is. That's how you build strength, okay? That's how you build character. You push through even when it's the hardest, okay? Don't give up. Whatever it is, don't give up. Don't lose patience. Keep pushing through. You got this. This is me talking to me. This is me talking to myself. But if you need it, I'm glad that you're here to hear it. Anyways, y'all, this is going to be a B-roll vlog, okay? I'm not going to be doing any talking because it's not really much to do and I don't want to waste your time. So basically, I'm just going to be doing a diary entry today. So get comfortable. Grab your juice, your tea, your coffee, whatever, your matcha. Grab your little croissant, your cookies, your brownies, whatever you like to eat, and just hear me out.
Hey best friend, welcome to my channel. My name is Ryan-Alexandra and I'm posting one video every single day until I get to 100 videos. And today is going to be a diary entry vlog. I mean, every video is a diary entry, but this one is going to be purely B-roll and you just listening to me talk, bestie, because there's some things that I need to get off of my chest. I don't really know where to start, but let's just start with what's happening right now. So every morning I have to make my bed. And I've been like this since I was a child. I've always been an extremely neat child. I've always needed organization to the point where it's probably borderline OCD. Everything's color coordinated. There's a lot of things that are by size, by height, from no sleeves to long sleeve. My closet, it gets a little, but for the most part, it allows me to have control over something. My room tends to reflect what I'm feeling mentally. So if my room is chaotic and a disaster, it's probably because that's how I feel mentally. So what I do to make sure that I don't feel like that every day is I make sure to make my bed, keep things off of my bed because I'm notorious for leaving stuff on my bed like books, my laptop and stuff. That stuff don't need to be on my bed. So I like to make sure I clear my bed off so that I can feel like I have a clear mental space. But speaking of control, because I did mention that earlier, I am going through so much, best friend. There's a lot of things that I don't talk about and I don't share on here, also for privacy reasons. Y'all don't need to know everything, just like there are people in your life that don't know everything about you or everything that you're going through. So it is here. We still cool, we still besties, but there's certain things that I just refrain from saying, and I hope y'all understand that. But with that, your girl is moving. Your girl is finally moving. And that also explains why I never actually furnished this apartment. And all I could say, it was God. I've been going through so much with this apartment, so much with the people, the agency that own it. And it just was not giving me the peace that I needed. But however, God has a way of turning everything around for your good. And that's what he did for me. So I have an opportunity to go somewhere else. I will leave that for a later vlog, but just know this next place is going to be a vibe. So this is a chapter that I am closing. The Colombia chapter is closing. I learned so much here. I've grown so much here. I've gotten closer to God here. I've been tested beyond measure here. Tested harder than any test I've gone through in the past. Best friend, I'm talking snot nose crying. I'm thinking I ain't gonna make it. I'm gonna die here. Like, I mean, hard down testing, sis. And honestly, I wouldn't have changed anything. Okay, well, would I? I don't know. I've came out so much more wiser here. And I know for a fact God sent me here because the things that I've experienced, I knew that it was the Lord who orchestrated it all for me. Even in times where I thought that there was no way through, no solution, no results, no nothing, God showed up and he was like, I need you to trust in me. And that was Colombia for me. It was the place where I had to lean on God and to trust him for everything. And I made mistakes. I was seeing someone and he came to visit me, but even in that, there was a part of me that just leaned more on him than on God because I could see him physically and I could hold him and touch him physically. But in a way, God is just as real. I also had time to reflect on myself, who I wanted to become. I had a chance to reflect on my past, who I used to be. And I realized that there was a part of me, an unhealed part of me, that stayed in something that wasn't serving me. And that is the reason I had to let that person go. Your spirit knows things that your flesh may not want to hear, or may not want to do, or may not even recognize. And that was my situation. When your spirit knows that someone ain't for you, you may disagree. You may be like, nah, this person is for me. No, listen to your spirit. Your spirit knows things that has not registered to you yet. And when God says to let go of something, let go right then and there, because the longer you hold on to it, the more painful it is when you finally do let it go, or when He takes it away. If it wasn't for that situation, I wouldn't have realized that I deserve better. I deserve a man that's going to respect me, protect me, and not put me in hard situations. Everyone deserves a partner that's going to love them and sacrifice for them the way Christ loved and sacrificed for the church. And that's perfect love. I deserve the man that I've been praying for, but until then, I got to get myself together. I got to become the woman that He would want. And that's what this entire series is about. Me closing the gap of who I am and who I was created to be. A lot of people talk about their past when they've already made it. That's when they feel comfortable. But who is actually going to have the balls to show you what it's like while it's happening in between? Well, I guess I'm the first volunteer. The lessons and wisdom that I've learned throughout this journey, and it's only been 45 days so far, it's been so beautiful and painful and ugly, but soft and gentle at the same time because of God's love and His protection. Don't let the media and society fool you. The glow up journey is not about massages and face masks and luxury hotels and first class trips to Dubai. The glow up journey is an inner work. That's where the glow. You don't glow from the outside, you glow from the inside out. So as you guys witness the glow up in front of your eyes, and as I'm vulnerable enough to share my journey with you guys, I hope and pray that you guys also get inspired to get closer to God. Do the things that you're scared to do. Try the things that you're scared to try, and truly become who you were meant to be, and take yourself out the box that your parents, your friends, your enemies, all those people put you in. Stop limiting your blessings. Stop blocking your blessings by not becoming the person that God created you to be, because you have the choice at the end of the day. I don't know about you, friend, but I want every last drop of what God has for me.